January 19th, 2021. I've been out here working this morning in the greenhouse. It's pretty early. It's like 9 o'clock. I've been out here for an hour or so. I've been transplanting, and I ran into a problem that I want to show everybody. The number one reason I'm showing this is because I get accused all the time of being supernatural with my garden, but I'm not. I have just as many problems as anybody else. I just love it so much that I keep doing it. And then we have beautiful crops. So come this way and I'll show you. So this morning I started planting, stay right there, I'll show you. I started planting from this hoop right here, all the way down. So this bed number 3 is all planted now. And it's planted to cabbage, cauliflower, lettuce, green onions. And so that's good. Everything here was just fine. And now let's go up here. But my tray had more plants in it that I need to keep planting. So I'm jumping over to bed number 4. Okay, so here's the deal. In bed number 3, I had peas planted, and they're coming up, and they're doing good, and I have them at different stages. Oh, coming up at different stages, right? And I have the tarp on the beds I haven't planted, so that when weeds grow, it kills them. They don't have light. And then as soon as I plant, I move the tarp off. So, like 10 minutes ago, right before I went to get the camera, I moved this tarp off, and I discovered something. I did not spill any pea seed. Alright? This means a varmint was in here gathering a food supply for the harsh winter that's going on outside. And they have put my pea seed here. Now, it's been here for quite a while because it's sprouting and it doesn't have good airflow or water drainage or anything. And so some of this one right here is molding. See all that mold right there? But that's an entire row of peas, man. We're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I may have 100 pea seeds there just to do an estimate.
Are you feeling a little bit like Mr. McGregor?
So I'm angry, yeah. So I have problems too with pests. Right here is a row of pea seed that I planted. Right there and right there. I put the radishes in between them because they'll be gone. Well, it only takes them 30, 40 days. They'll be picked and gone in a month or so. And then the peas will be coming up. So these peas should be germinated any time. And here's one right here that is germinating. Right there. My first one coming up. This one's coming up. I have a sign right here. I planted these on the 8th. And today's the 19th. So, what, 11 days? So I don't know where the varmint got the seeds.
Where do you store your seed? It's possible they get into it.
They're in the house.
Oh.
I don't have any seeds out here. I don't store seeds in the greenhouse. That's a bad idea. Temperatures fluctuate too much, and
right.
There's too much humidity. And so, but I haven't seen anything digging, but I haven't investigated. So we're going to investigate right now. So there's Mr. Big Pete, and here's Alderman. You know, this could be some digging right in here, but I wouldn't have had 100 pea seeds there. Here's some here that they've eaten. See that? They've been eating that one or two seeds. But I don't see where they've been digging. And there's no peas here. But up here, the other day I noticed that these pea seeds were coming up thinner than they should have. See how there's thin places? Right there, right there.
Yeah.
There should have been a nice straight row. Right here, nothing's coming up. It could be moisture, though. Maybe the ground didn't penetrate moisture, because these ones are starting to come up. See, there's one right there. But I don't see where they dug. And then up here, those were planted on the 22nd of December. Back that way. When was this one done? Same day, December 22nd. So I planted those 3 varieties December 22nd. I don't know. Well, I don't know where they got those pea seeds from, but they've dug them out of somewhere. I'm guessing they dug them out of this, but I can't see where they dug it. Usually we'll see little digs. So it's kind of a mystery right now. And That's our Walipini update. Okay, she turned the camera off, but I'm mad, so I'm gonna do something drastic. You can stay here and film. I'm gonna run around.
He means it. He's gonna run. A lot of people will tell William that they could garden if they were him.
Okay.
But he has problems
We
too.
don't have any idea what variety this is because I don't know where they got the seed from, so we're going to call this rodent pea, and we're just going to plant this sucker.
That's hilarious.
Because they're not really dead.
They're sprouting.
I'm being super careful with them.
Oh my gosh, this is one of the funnest things you've ever done.
Well, they're wonderful seeds. I don't know where they came from, and I don't know what variety they are, but I don't want them to just die. Just because a rodent was hungry doesn't mean I have to be hungry.
Good point. Enough and to spare.
Look at the roots on some of them.
No, it's amazing.
I don't know.
Hey, you may find out your rodent peas give you your best yet at harvest.
I don't know what's going on, but... And I don't know what kind of rodents I have. I have mouse traps out here. I put some mouse poison out here. They're not getting caught in the traps, so they're not eating peanut butter. And they're not getting caught in the traps, because that's what I'm baiting it with is peanut butter, but they are eating the poison they have. So, hopefully I can take care of it, but you just can't mess around. Okay, that's good enough. I'll water that. I'll stick a tag in it that says rodent pea. And this is major. That totally ruined my spreadsheet because I have it all figured out. But it would have
Well,
been...
this is the realities of farming,
Yep.
right? You're going to have your plan, and then you have to adjust because life happens.
Well, wouldn't it be fun to just... I mean, this is going to be cool. Pre-sprouted seed because of a rodent. I better remove all these tarps and see what other surprises there are. In the warm weather, I don't like to have tarps because the rodents and snakes are more active. And if you live in a place with poisonous snakes and then you have kids in the garden, you have a lot of places for them to live. So I try to do tarping mostly in the winter, which is when you mostly need it anyway. See you later. Yeah, baby, we'll see what happens.